Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long. What is it, like 5 or 6 days? I think my last video was on a Thursday, then the Friday I had to prepare for Mother's Day weekend. So Saturday, Sunday I was out visiting my folks. And then Monday was super dark, so I couldn't film. Then Tuesday I had one of my girlfriends over. I barbecued for her. And so I guess here we are on Wednesday. So there's a lot of teen mom news to catch up on. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I am just so permanently like burned out and tired. I was gonna like redo my makeup. It's like literally 7 o'clock right now. It's a miracle that it's this bright out. I was gonna redo my makeup, but I was like, nah, like, you know how you guys are too. When you get home from work, it's a hot day. You just wanna hop in the shower, which is what I just did. We do have a lot of news to catch up on. So first of all, let's start off with this Amber and Matt breakup thing. When the Ashley's Reality Roundup initially posted a story claiming that Amber and Matt broke up, I went to my kitchen cabinet, you know, I pulled out my limited edition Verve, and I was ready to crack it open and twerk by my damn self. And then by the time I hopped on over there, I got another notification from the internet letting me know that the Ashley updated her story to say that they didn't actually break up for good this time. And I was like, really? All this for nothing? I was so excited for a good second. What about you guys? I know a lot of us were really celebrating on Twitter, like, yes, she finally dropped that 200-pound weight off of her back, you know what I mean? So it turns out that parts of the story were true, but the whole overall breakup was not completely true. So the Ashley claimed that the breakup essentially happened when the two of them went over to Vegas, where she grew really suspicious of Matt's relationship with other women and had him take a lie detector test, and he failed it. And she told him, you know, go pack your bags and be out of my house by the time I get home. And so apparently the lie detector test thing is true, but it's like, Amber, if you have to get your man to take some kind of lie detector test, you probably should not be with that man anyway. And then Matt went on Twitter. He was like, oh, what's with you guys? Why don't you just come straight to the source and stop spreading rumors? Like, who's gonna go to Matt for anything? He's one of the biggest liars out there and scammers. He's a bigger scammer than Joanne, the damn scammer herself. And so Amber later released her own statement about the whole breakup thing. And what was really telling about her statement was that she said that she and Matt were not broken up as of now. Like, who says that? I mean, if someone claimed that I broke up with my man and I was really into him, I would be like, no, the hell, we did not break up. I wouldn't be like, we didn't break up as of now or yet or anything like that. That's really telling. All I can say to Amber is start limiting his access to your funds, girl. You were, first of all, crazy to even have a joint account with this fool, but there's nothing you can do about the past. All you could do right now is start protecting your assets as you get ready to cut him loose. The second story that broke out while I was away was this fight on Twitter between Farrah's boyfriend Simon and Kail from Teen Mom 2. So what happened was Simon was promoting Farrah's t-shirt line, telling people go ahead and buy it. A certain amount of proceeds go toward a great cause. And then like a fan slash, I guess, troll was like, okay, what's the cause? Simon said it was helping teen mothers or single mothers finish school. The person tweeted asking Simon whether or not proceeds were going to go towards little miniature horses that need attorneys. This is a joke in reference to the fact that Farrah has, you know, a miniature horse roaming around in her backyard. And then Simon was like, stop being a hater, go protest at SeaWorld. And then the person's like, SeaWorld is at Kail's house, right? And then Kail hopped in and was like, oh, Shamu is almost as wide as your girlfriend's vag, which was just so bizarrely random because Farrah was not involved in this exchange. And being the clapback king that he is, Simon responded by saying, no, but it's almost as big as the door your baby daddy ran through when he found out that you were pregnant. And Kail was like, oh, well, at least he didn't have curtains to run through. And Simon was like, girl, everybody has ran through you. And then Kail, the one who threw the stones in the first place, recognizing that she got her ass dragged, decided to play victim and was like, oh, because I'm white trash, I've heard it all before. And it was like, I roll, girl. It's always the people living in the most fragile of glass houses throwing stones. I mean, Kail, do you really think you can sit out here and drag Farrah in the position that you're in right now? Like, really, girl? I don't understand why she would even go after Farrah when it's Simon who's over here insulting her. That was just so absolutely crazy to me. And then last but not least of all of this crazy teen mom news, have you guys heard about the drama between Jenelle Jenelle Evans and her future sister-in-law Jessica. Like, Jessica went crazy all over Facebook, insulting Jenelle, calling her like a slut, a tramp. She claimed that like Jenelle caused extreme drama with their family, split everybody up, alienated David from everybody when he heard that Jessica went and visited with his son. You know, the son with the mother who has a restraining order against David. Apparently visiting that child caused Jenelle to blow up, threaten her if she ever visited again, and Jessica was having absolutely none of it. Like, she went on crazy rants throughout the weekend, insulting Jenelle, calling her crazy, you know, all sorts of different things. And so she created her own Twitter account to continue dragging Jenelle, and she's been claiming all sorts of bizarro things. Like, for one, she claimed that at a certain point Jenelle was so mad at her future stepdaughter Marissa that she brushed the toilet with her toothbrush on purpose. And then she alluded to the fact that one of the children, I'm not sure which one, stumbled upon Jenelle's edible like gummy bear candies that are like weed laced, and she didn't really specify much further on who it was. And it's just so much crazy stuff. And at a certain point over the weekend, Jenelle even uploaded a Snapchat video which was a recording of Jessica's voicemail that she left to her. And in the voicemail, Jessica's like, everybody in the city laughs at you, you think you're so famous but you're not, you're a big joke, you ugly skank, I'm gonna kick your ass. And it was just so vulgar, like absolute trash, ghetto, hood, backwoods, hillbilly garbage. You guys know I can't stand Jessica's, you know, trifling ass. So that's all the news that's been going on, you guys. I really wanted to just quickly recap it for you guys so we can talk about it in the comment section. I really am at a loss for words when it comes to all of these situations. And actually, another crazy thing that happened was Tyler posted a video of little Nova going to give Catelynn breakfast in bed for Mother's Day, and you can just see this dirty ass house these two are keeping, and it just looks like Nova is like dodging all the dirty clothes all over the floor, like landmines and stuff. Apparently there was an open fan at a certain side that could have gotten caught in her hair or her hand or something like that. I really don't understand how two people who have nothing to do all day keep such a dirty home when like so many of us working people manage to keep a clean home. I mean, they can say, yeah, we have a kid, but so many people have children and you only have one, and neither of you really leave your home. So there's no excuse for such a dirty home. You guys, what do you think of all this? Leave all your thoughts in the comment section below and we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, and feel free to follow me across social media as well, where I do love chatting with you. Thank you so much for watching as usual. I'll see you next time.